Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Sick6 make the splash on the main roster, leaving everybody wasted. My God, man, I'm gone for a couple of weeks, and this is what happens, bro. Finally, the long-awaited return of Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, of course, the rest of his faction, the Wyatt6, they're going by, man. And let me tell you, bro, this debut, it was gold. It looked like something straight out of a horror movie, bro. And I got to be honest, this was one of the best debuts in a long, long time, man. You know, probably since Wyndham. Probably since Bray Wyatt. Legit. Honestly, one of the best debuts in the last 10 years, bro. You know? And this is like something very epic. And I'm not talking about returns. No. We got some great returns in the last year. I mean debuts. This is up there at least top 5. At least. Definitely looked like some shit from a horror film, man. I was spooked. I was on the edge of my seat towards the end of it. You know, I'm creeping towards the TV a little bit more just to see if something's going to happen, man. I love every single second of this Wyatt6 Uncle Howdy segment. The last 5 minutes of the show was probably the best for Raw. And we'll wait till later to review the whole damn show, but man, this was epic. This is everything it needed to be. My concerns are going to be now, where are they going to go with this? How do we move forward? Right? That's the question that every content creator and fan like myself has. You have to be careful with these types of characters. You have to be very careful. You got to tread lightly. So the question is, how can we not only make this believable, but also how can we keep that same momentum, that same aura in the ring? Because we already know outside the ring, right? They're going to be able to do what they got to do. They're going to do the horror stuff, right? They're going to be a little bit more on the creepy side. This is a tribute to Bray Wyatt. We know. But my question is, how is this going to translate in ring? Here's what I don't want. And I have to say this precisely and make this point pretty damn clear. What I don't want is for what the old guard pulled with Vince when he was in charge, right? And his crew, his team. I do not want that for Bo. I do not want that for Uncle Howdy, I should say, and the Wyatt6. You should want greater for them. I don't want this stop, start, push, pull back type of energy going on with Uncle Howdy, man, and the Wyatt6, right? You got the other characters, Joe Gacy, man, of course, Eric Rowan, my favorite, Nikki Cross. You know, they all have put in the work. They all busted their ass to get this main event spot. They have all put in the grind to get to this point in their careers right now, bro. Do not squander this. H, please, somebody tell 3H's do not squander this, man. I know for a fact that he's learned everything from Vince. I know I'm going to be the one to address it. Y'all not going to be ones to address it, but I am. He himself said that he learned every single thing from Vince, bro. And we see some of that play out on TV. We give Paul 3H's, Levesque his credit, but at the same time, we gotta give him his lickings, man. We gotta give him his lashes when he deserves it. So he's had some ups, he's had some downs so far as a booker, right? But this right here, my G, I am hoping. I got both fingers crossed because we know how they did Bray. I mean, Vince would make him so important in all the storylines. He would put a feud on his back, a story on his back, and then we get to the match, we get to the pay-per-view, and Bray just eats the L. I couldn't stand that shit. Man, I was so frustrated every single time. So that's what I don't want. That's what you shouldn't want either. You shouldn't want inconsistent booking. Any and everybody should want this to be consistent. Everybody should want the best for Uncle Howdy, Taylor, Bo. Uncle Howdy. That's all I'm referring to him as. Fuck it. Because I don't even see where Bo Dallas is anymore. I see nothing Bo Dallas in this guy left. He has a whole new aura, man. This is exactly what he needed. This is the change of director and change of scenery that he needed. I only wish that it was different. He was still alive, me, and Bray. I wish Bray that still was alive, man, to work with his brother alongside him. But if this is going to be a tribute group to Bray's vision and his creation, bro, all they needed to do was show me what they showed me last Monday, and I'm sold. So, yeah. I think they have huge upside, huge potential, right? I honestly don't know how they're gonna book them. Would it be baby faces? Would it be heels? Who knows? So far they wiped out the whole damn roster. Chad Gable, my man Chad Gable got done. I mean, my man's got. I mean, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, my G. I mean, they look like they popped this man in the head. It wasn't them. It was actually Otis when the lights went out. So he basically got away with it. Otis packed his bags and shit at the last minute and probably got up out of that joint at the right time. So Otis is like, well, nobody would ever think it was me, right? Chad was talking that stuff earlier. So now I can get away with this easily. Yep, let's just write it off. Let everybody think it's Uncle Howdy and his crew. Yep, I'm gone. So, man, we got that going on, man. So, yes, it is leading into Friday. We'll see what happens. They already attacked Pat McAfee show, right? Or the lights went out towards the end of the Pat McAfee show on the social media machine, man. I seen that this morning or this afternoon. I was like, damn, what the? Okay. I'm like, I see the direction we're going here with this booking. I like this. They should easily be booked like this. 10 toes, man. They should be like Sting. You should take Sting, right? I think content creator has said this. Shout out to Walcott, by the way. I agree with him. I agree with his take. You should treat them like Sting. Make them a faction. Like Sting would have been a faction of all Stings. If it was him, if he led a faction, it would have been him plus like 5 more versions of him. Bro, they got to do this the exact same way. I love it. I love the debut. It looked like something straight out of not just a horror movie, man, but it looked like something, you know, with the smoke and the allure and all that good stuff. It looked like something straight out of a haunted house, right? Like he was going to the Oktoberfest or something, man. You know? Like you going to Flight 13 or 13 Floors or type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it came across to me. And I liked it. And I never been to the last place, but, you know, I actually dig it. I think I went to 13 Floors one time, maybe. You know, so it was something like that, man. It was pretty similar to that. So I like it. I like where we're going. I have my concerns like everybody else does about the booking. I just hope with whatever direction they choose to go, please do not do them dirty like you did Bray. Do not build them up all the way until we get to the actual match or payoff and then make them look like straight jobbers, straight jokes. Son, I'm not for that. Nikki Cross had busted her ass. Eric Rowan, all of them, man. Joe Gacy, all of them. You know, they bust their ass to get exactly where they at right now. So treat them as such. Please. Let us know. Remind us, 3H's, that the old guard is done away and gone. Vince is gone, never to even be spoken of again when it comes to anything creative. Remind us. Let us know, please. So yeah, man, those are my thoughts on the new WyattSick6 faction. Great shit, bro. Let's keep it up. Now, when it comes to dirty motherfucking Dom Mysterio, this guy's dirty, man. He dirty. Man, this boy, he's a winner, bro. He a winner in life. I don't care what nobody got to say, man. I don't care about y'all objective opinions. I don't even care about how y'all feel about him personally. This man is winning in life. How you got a girlfriend, a mistress, and a wife at home, son? How? What 2 Chainz say? I got a mistress and a girlfriend. Oh man, that man Dom. Dirty motherfucking Dom Mysterio is dirty. Oh, he knows that he's alluding on to, man. I got a good feeling that he's actually working with Liv Morgan. I don't think he's against her, right? I think since the moment he came out, what was that pay-per-view? Night of Champions, Clash of the Champions, something at the Champions, Saudi Arabia. Who cares, bro? Man, all these pay-per-views and PLEs rather getting jumbled up now, right? They back-to-back. I don't even fucking know at this point. But I think the moment that he actually came out to help Liv was the moment that we all knew, yep, he's working with her. So that was several weeks back. And a couple of weeks since then, man, I mean, my man's been getting caressed in the corner. He's been living the life, man. I mean, he got the hotel key a few weeks back. Bruh, fellas. For every heterosexual man listening to this or watching this video, fellas, once we get that hotel room key, actually slid it in my man's jacket, right? Finn Balor and Damian Priest tried to play the dad and stuff that week, man. Like, nah. What's up, man? What's good? Like, nah, fellas, you already know what's next. You know what we got to do. It's time to go to work. So we going to that hotel. Oh, man. Like, at that point, I don't even know who the fuck mommy is. What? Mommy who? Mommy where? Do I even know how to spell mommy anymore? Fuck. Bro, how do you spell mommy? Is it with an I or a Y? I don't even know no more. Dom probably don't even know who his mommy is. She told him you can get somebody that love to call you daddy. And I was like, you know what? The fact that my man is not even folding right now, like loose leaf paper, is beyond me. I would have folded like it was one of those fucking airplanes that you throw at your crush when you're in middle school and stuff, right? You know, you just folded one of them paper planes, got folded up in like 5-6 different directions and shit, man. Then you got to throw it at your crush, knock the shit out of them from across the room in the classroom, man. And they just be like, oh, man, fuck. Right? That's exactly how I would have folded. I would have folded like a bendable table. I would have folded more than those wood tables that they got to put their opponents through. I would have folded quicker than that. I would have folded quicker than one of them wooden ladders that they do, right, that they have for the spots and shit, right? And they just cover it with a little gray paint and all that stuff to make it look like it's a real ladder still, but really in reality is wood. I would have folded like that. Damn, this man got incredible fortitude and strength. Fellas. Oh, man. Stay focused. Where's Dr. Umar Johnson when you need him? We got to stay focused. My God, man. My God. Liv even tripped on top of this dude. Whew. Bro, I'm just catching y'all up on everything that I seen over the last few weeks. Overall, my overall opinion is that the story is good. I love the direction that they're going with the Liv Morgan revenge tour. Like I said, this is pretty much leading into the revenge tour, ending with Rhea Ripley eventually getting that get back. Maybe they might bring the Bad Blood pay-per-view back like it was rumored to be, right, going into October. Maybe that's where the first match will be when Rhea returns. Maybe that's where the payoff will be. Who knows? All I know is that they got me by the balls, man. Hook, line, and sinker with this story. Easily, I see Rhea coming back. Dom turning on Rhea Ripley, right? He's been working with Liv this entire time. And the whole time, what people are not talking about, the whole time what I think it is pretty obvious, right? Dom feels that he's been undermined. He's been, looked down upon in the Judgment Day, right? Especially undermined by Rhea Ripley herself, right? Who knows? And then this would get him more heat. This would give him even more heat than he got right now. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to the gang. This was still yet another Mind Over Matter production. And I hope to be back with y'all very, very soon. Peace. Deuces. We out.